Hello everyone, welcome to After Duty Vets, where we discuss what life is like after the military. Hello everyone, today I'd like to talk to you about not deploying. And this is a problem in our own community. Some veterans have a stigma for those who didn't deploy, and that really creates an issue for those who didn't actually deploy because their unit wasn't sent. So there can be some shame and guilt for not deploying. I mean, I've seen it multiple times. As a therapist, it's my job to ask. They'll say, I was in the Marines, and it's my job to say, deployments did you have? And some will say, oh, I didn't deploy, and I'm like, okay. And some will say, only once, really? So they minimize their stuff, but not deploying is really the choice of someone else. You know, some veterans challenge those veterans who haven't deployed, which is a bunch of crap. It's not their fault they didn't go. If they'd have been called, they would have went. Then what you need to remember is those who didn't deploy did so on somebody else's decision. It had nothing to do with them. All of us who have served in the military, whether we deployed or not, is kind of irrelevant. We all signed on the dotted line. And so many things I hear really are bothering me about how we're treating each other and the perspective that people have, especially what it does to those people who signed their name on the line just like us and didn't deploy. They really struggle with that. And it's really big with the Vietnam era versus the Vietnam veterans. But the reality is not everybody needed to go to Vietnam. There was the draft going on. All the folks that went to Vietnam or in the Vietnam era were drafted. Some went to Germany. You know what? Those who were sent to Europe and were sent to Germany were sent there to prevent the Russians from invading the rest of Europe. So basically what it boils down to is if they hadn't been sent to Germany, we might all be talking Russian now. So you got to be realistic about this. The military sends people where they need them, and we needed people in Germany just as much as we needed people in Vietnam at the time. This stuff carries over till today. And the bottom line is really we need to respect each other at the end of the day. Who do you think got you your equipment there? Who do you think got you the ammo that you needed? Who do you think got you the clothing that you needed? Who do you think got you the food, all the weaponry, the repairs, all that stuff? That stuff was done by people stateside or by people that were there that did not go outside the wire. You needed them. So don't hold it against any veteran because they didn't deploy. Again, the reality is someone else decided to send them somewhere else to keep them where they were. If they would have been told that they needed to deploy, 99% of them would have packed their shit and went. And a lot of people struggle because they didn't go, and they're angry because they did not get to deploy because they had prepared themselves for that. So they suffer their own stuff. So until next time, hope you enjoyed the video. And please don't give military folks crap that didn't deploy. They don't deserve it. Okay, thanks. Bye. Disclaimer, I'm a licensed mental health therapist in California. If you're searching for mental health help, please reach out to someone in your state. If you're within California, you can reach me at the email below. And if you're interested in coaching anywhere in the United States, you can reach out below also. These videos are for educational purposes only, and if you're thinking about suicide, please reach out and call 911.